Okay, in example one, we are asked to do a vertical transformation, and they're telling us that gx will be the transformation of x. So we need to write the equation or the rule for gx. In this equation, they're asking us that f of x is 2x minus 3. Let's just remember that f of x is the same as y. Don't let that confuse you. Fx is the same as y. It's a regular equation, the function of x. And we need to do a vertical transformation, and they want us to go 5 units up. Okay, so how do we do that? It's actually not very complicated. All we do is this is what we're gonna do. We're gonna get our function, and what are we gonna do? This arrow means what we're gonna do. We're gonna get our function, and we're gonna go 5 units up. Now, every time you think of up, ladies and gentlemen, you're thinking of positive. Okay, when you think of down, down means negative. Because we're going up, we are going to go, we're gonna add 5 units to the function of x. Okay, so that's basically the plan. So this is our going to be our end. Our g of x, which is going to be our answer, is going to be our fx function plus 5 units. All right, so what does that mean? That means that our gx would be the same function plus 5 units. All we gotta do now is do the math and get our final answer. Our final answer would be gx would be equal to, basically we collect like terms, and if we remember, this guy and that guy have the same term because they don't have a variable. So our answer will be 2x and negative 3 plus 5. We can put that in the calculator. Negative 3 plus 5 would be a positive 2. And ladies and gentlemen, this is our final answer. How do we know this is correct though? We can literally just graph our original. And if we remember our original, my y-intercept, it's negative 3. I'm going to graph it very quickly. So I'm going to put a negative 3 dot right here. Our slope, I'm going to make it a fraction, and I'm going to go up 2 units and 1 to the right from here. So I'm going to go 2 units and 1 to the right, and I'm going to connect. This is our first equation. Our second equation will be a y-intercept of positive 2. So I'm going to go and put this right there. And then I'm going to go make the slope of fraction go up 2 units and 1 to the right. So I'm going to go 1, 2, 1 to the right, and go ahead and connect. I'm going to try to make this straight. And if we look at our graph, they look very similar. What's the difference? One's 5 units up. So we look at the units, we look at the y-intercept. Look at the y-intercept and look at the y-intercept. And I'm going to count how many units is it up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 units up. We went up 5 units. So our answer, what is indeed correct.